Okay, Belle. Popping off too. Maniac. Oh. Hey everyone, it's Garrison here and welcome back to the channel, and today I am so excited because one of my top favorite girl groups that debuted this year is back. That's right, I'll be checking out Kiss of Life's comeback here with Bad News, the official MV for an all. Now of course this is tied along to their second mini album. Can we appreciate that? Within the same year for their first comeback, they're coming through with a second mini album as well. And remember their debut and remember those days when I checked out their solo releases for each and every single member, starting all the way from Sugarcoat by Naughty, but also before that, right, hearing the news of this group happening, some concerns coming into play because of the label, but so far so good. Kiss of Life has been really impressing me, especially in their covers as well, and I'm gonna be not surprised if they end up blowing out of the ballpark. But in terms of what kind of approach they take, I'm sure they're gonna blow the socks off of me because I'm in love with the concept so far. Solely based on the teaser pics, mind you. I haven't checked out the highlight medley, I haven't checked out certain video teasers because I've just been busy in general and I didn't want to spoil myself too much. But aside from that, I pre-ordered both versions of the physical album, had to support our girls all the way. Both the good and bad version really speaks along the lines of the overall concept that they're coming through with. So I'm really interested in how this song is gonna play out in full, as well as the music video. So hey, enough talk, let's just dive into the music video now. Alright, so I brought it up here, Bad News by Kiss of Life. I got the English captions on and all, let's go. Oh, right away with this very twangy guitar work. Oh, okay. From Belle to Natty. Hey, no diggity. Ooh. Julie. Then, of course, our maknae, Hanyul. Oh, I love this build-up of anticipation here. Ringing the sirens. Ooh. Just the attitude and the gritty enthusiasm is everything. Check my profile on the website. Oh my goodness, Julie. What a follow-up into verse 2 here. And I love how there's a lot of full-throated like vocal moments, as much as there's this sing, talk, chant anthem coming through from the members. Endless controversy. Man, I love the lyrics in this song. Oh my goodness. You go, girl. Woo. On the website. Some turn this. Oh. Oh my goodness, the claps here, yeah. To the west side. No! Oh, the electric guitar work too. Oh my goodness. I gotta say right away, they topped themselves from their debut, hands down. And it's not like I didn't love Sha, because for those who saw my coverage for all the solo releases for the members and the likes of Sha, I thought they really nailed it with the debut, right? But what I'm hearing and seeing here that is very consistent from their debut, but like on a step up here with the first comeback, everyone, I really get that level of individuality and skill sets and talents being showcased and utilized to the fullest. Notice that, everyone, because once we were first introduced to Julie, we knew her rap skill set, and during their debut, she was able to showcase her rap skill set really well, and her rap skills and her flow and all. And then you got the likes of Belle and Natty, right? Can really break it down, whether it's in the dance moves like Natty, or vocally, especially Belle. She had her moments in the song too. And then Hanyul, she truly has such a one-of-a-kind voice and vocal tone that really adds to the group and their overall artistic direction that they're going for right now. And one may ask, or you guys may ask, what are they really going for, Garrison? Well, I think they're always gonna come through with something enthusiastic in terms of their energy that they're gonna put in a song. Like, they're always gonna come through and give it their 110%. Like, for example, in this song, Bad News, they came through with a very full-throated performance in the vocal moments, and then of course the rap as well. But what was really cool about the enthusiasm part this time around for Bad News, there's more so gusto, more twang to it, you know what I'm saying? I think that's the key word here, everyone, today. Twang, all right? Believe it or not, like right away I'm hearing the guitar work. I'm like, oh, that's got a lot of kick and twang to it. And then you get into the vocal work. Notice the follow-up though. Similar to their debut, the distribution is so there, and I feel like it's put well in a thoughtful yet mindful and fair way. Notice how we kick it start with Belle, and then we get into Natty. And if I recall correctly, we get into a little bit of Julie's rap, and then Hanyul, of course, in a brief moment there. And that kind of succession where, like, all the members get their shining moments is everything. Now, that's not the only thing that I want to emphasize upon. I want to talk about the concept, most importantly, and the lyricism, the lyrics that were considered and integrated on this kind of vocal arrangement and direction and arrangement for this song. So notice right away from the chorus with Bad News, Controversy, and then you got the post-chorus, if I recall correctly, Damagal, Damagal. It's repeated in the background, and it's utilized, that post-chorus, that one-liner is utilized as a transitioner into verse 2 into Julie, where she emphasizes the fact, talking about society, most importantly. Society, people that judge you, the perspectives out there, and the people that think, oh, quote-unquote, this should be the norm and all. So this is about truly breaking one's barriers, having that self-confidence. Like, there's so much empowerment in this song that I can feel, and if anything, it really conveys the message about embracing one's individuality, which we clearly got from their solo releases into their debut with Sha, now continuously with Bad News. But it's about embracing one's individuality and defying expectations, right? While trying to figure out your own pathway in life. It's not going to be the same conventional kind of manner like anyone else right there. You're going to have your ups and downs. You're going to have these roadways and blockways, such as society as a whole, where, hey, they think one way is right, but, you know, there's endless possibilities of how you can take your own path. But at the same time, they're expressing the importance about, hey, ignoring all that noise and nonsense from society and people who judge you, and just go on your way with all the self-confidence. Oh my goodness. The fact that I was able to really get that out of this music video, visually and overall vocally, and the lyrics coming into play, is amazing. Like, it's so straight to the point of the message. I feel like some people could get twisted as, oh, the song is utilizing that badass girl group type of trope that we tend to get or is overused in the K-pop scene. But that's not the case here. You guys shouldn't mistake that with something about empowerment, self-confidence, and really inspiring others to defy expectations and go on your own way in life. So it's like, gotta give it to like the A&R, the people who directed this. If I recall correctly, we have the likes of Rick Bridges. Rick Bridges is really known as a great songwriter, but I've got to admit, at some point, I think he's a hip-hop artist as well. I'm seeing other familiar names. Strawberry Banana Club. I'm gonna double check who's behind the scenes here, because there's a lot of familiarity in these names here. Yeah, so Strawberry Banana Club has worked with Kiss of Life in the past before, back on By My Neverland, and has worked with Adora as well, Jo Yuri as well, Jonghan as well, and I think Jonghan has also taken part on composing this song. Now that is cool, everyone. This is what I like about Kiss of Life. They have this overflowing talent to themselves, like each and every single member, but their talents are utilized to a full and they're not going to waste. Hence why, like, the label was really smart to, like, bring everyone together who've, you know, made an impact at some point or at a trainee at significant labels, and bring them together to really complement each other and form a powerhouse group that honestly people should wake up upon and realize the talent is right in front of them. And I would say a group that really defies expectations. I think that should be the headliner if I were to write an article, and they really come through and really provide their own charms in their music. So they're really a performance-heavy group, but at the same time, I just love the concepts and what they're trying to portray each and every single time so far, leading from the debut up to now, everyone. So I'm gonna dive into the music video and song yet again to emphasize and reiterate my points of the post-chorus in verse 2, and especially the chorus in this song, but point out my favorite moments as well. As some may know, Natty do be the bias, but Belle is a huge bias wrecker for me, everyone, and I am not regretting at all that I pre-ordered the album, because this era is amazing. It is just outstanding. So right away with the intro, what? You may not think it's an intro, but that is the intro, a one-liner right there. What? And then it goes, how do I look? Have I changed? I'm the woman on the moon. I love the groove and flow to the vocal work. Like, sure, there's a flow and groove to the rap work by Julie, but vocally as well, I just love the ebb and flow of the vocal work, but yet it becomes very full-throated once we get into the pre-chorus and chorus in this song. Notice that. But also, what's cool about this song is there's this constant rhyme scheme coming into play in a sensical kind of manner. So from the follow-up from Julie, she's almost like passing the baton to Natty here. And on the moon. And then Julie's talking, and from Julie, well, not Julie, sorry, from Belle to Natty. Natty's talking about walking above your head, feel no gravity. From moon to no gravity. You see what I'm saying here? But yet there's this nice rhyme scheme going on still. See what I'm saying about Hanyo's really unique vocal tone that adds to the group? She really adds to the attitude in this particular song. So this is where we get more so the full-throated performance of the vocal work in the pre-chorus with Natty here. Something's coming, come in. You know what I'm saying? Just the drags, that vocal drags, and then later on, like, such as the vocal glides that occur in the song. Just adds so much texture to the song, but it adds to all that twang that I'm feeling in the song. So endless controversy. To the west side. So it talks about can't shut my mouth, right? Now what is the news really talking about here? Korean chaos because of the riot protests. I mean, those protests could probably be for a good thing, for a good cause against society, you know? Everyone's throwing a riot. Kiss of Life is throwing a riot here. We got the moves. Oh my goodness. The vocal techniques that were utilized in this were so cool. On the website. And then the wrap up with Damago with the post chorus, which I believe it means in a way like, I'm not gonna stop, right? I can't close it, I can't contain it, can't do what I can't do, you know what I'm saying? I can't contain all this potential, and I can't stop myself from speaking from the truth and doing my own thing, you feel me? So that's what I'm getting here from Julie. So we went from the post-chorus, transitioning into chorus Julie. What I do is what others don't do. What I do, I don't do is what others do. Oh my goodness, what a fire line here, am I right? So by far, like, the chorus, verse 2, my favorite moments in the song, but verse 1 really sets the tone to this song and the overall feeling and vibe you should get. Queen now. I love this playful piano work and this, like, very, I wouldn't say punchy, but very dominant kind of drum kit work that's in the forefront, but it's not taken away from the members' vocal work and lines here. And then run in. And then you just get this thrilling feeling with the sirens, the run in, run in, run in. And I think in the actual song itself, it probably has sirens as well, not just this for this scene here. You can clearly tell. I love this comedic moment, but just the this badass scene. In a way, it speaks towards, like, societies in general, and especially in Korea, like, what's the norm, conforming to society, what's wrong, what's right, you know what I'm saying? Like, being very conservative and all. To the right. I love how they rally together like one big family here. It's such a cool scene. Definitely one of my favorite scenes in the music video. Like, even though the rhyme scheme in a way makes the song feel very piece by piece, and all notice how there's level of sensibility. Like, it's sensical, has a nice groove to it, and it has this catchy twang to it, to the point where it can be felt in their overall performance within this music video and song, everyone. To the west side, a little bit of sing-alongable factor here with all the members bringing it together. Oh, Bell. Website. And just that electric guitar coming through, so good. I love how we wrap it up with Natty and then into their logo. Now I wonder if that leads into anything in the future, perhaps, but all in all, I am already looking forward to their second mini album and how the B-sides are going to play out, because remember what I was saying, I haven't checked out the highlight medley, so that's going to be a completely fun surprise and album review in itself. But aside from that, let me know your thoughts about Kiss of Life's first comeback with Bad News. There are two rookie groups that really deserve Rookie of the Year for me this year, and that is Kiss of Life and Triple S, without a doubt. I just wish they could just give more than one award, because at the end of the day, K-pop, it keeps on growing, it becomes oversaturated. A lot of talented artists in this industry and all, and it just feels like Kiss of Life really deserves Rookie of the Year as well. But yeah, let me know your thoughts about Bad News. Did you love the overall message that I was talking about in the song and the theme and concept to this song? But as always, be sure to like and subscribe, as it goes a long way and it helps out the channel so much. Just warms my heart connecting with y'all in the comment section down below. This has been Garrison, and peace.